guys, what's good? What's happening? Welcome to the third episode of Hashtag Remain Positive. If you are a returnee, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new here, this channel is called Hashtag Remain Positive. So before we get into things, please follow us on our social media platforms. We are on TikTok as well as Instagram at Hashtag Remain Positive. So guys, today I want to talk to you about something that I was watching. So I'm a Christian girly and I love God so much, and so I watch Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts on YouTube, and one of the things that she was saying is that is that transformation is always connected to distraction, right? And what she meant was, if you're trying, for example, if you are trying to transform, because I feel like as a people, like we do want to transform, we do want to grow, we do want to see ourselves somewhere else or at a better place than we are right now. And that is all like connected to like transformation, right? So she was saying that in order to transform, there is a lot of distraction that is going to, or that needs to take place in your life before you fully transform to whatever transformation looks like for you. So she used examples like, maybe if you have New Year's resolutions and you wanna, for example, I know this is such a cliche or a very common example that people use, but if you wanna like start going to the gym, right? You need to, change your routines. You need to eat better, and you need to already maybe envision yourself looking like the perfect body that you're trying to achieve, right? And there will be distractions if you really like want to transform into looking better, and that looks like breaking your habits, like your common habits, or that also looks like maybe having to isolate from the norm and your friends, your family, So I looked at my own life and I'm just like, wow, I would like to transform. I see myself in a different way, but I know there's a lot of work that I need to put in order for me to get there, right? So some of the distractions that I was thinking that might take place in my life is routine. I need to maybe start having a certain routine in order for me to be able to, I don't know, be more productive. I'm also someone who journals, and so I know that I don't always journal, which is something that I want to do because it helps me just, I don't know, deal with my emotions and deal with whatever I'm going through. And sometimes I do skip days because maybe I do make excuses that I don't have time and all of that. I also want to, one of my New Year's resolutions, I don't know, my goals is to have a more intimate relationship with God. And I know that means I need to start praying more. I need to prioritize my time in terms of like reading the Bible, praise and worship, and. So I know that I have to set aside time to pray, to connect with God. Set aside time to read my Bible and feel more close and intimate to Him. I also need to do things like, maybe there are certain things that I do in sin without knowing. So I need to like do my research and see what I should not do, what I should do, in order for me to transform. I also have not been to church in a minute, and I hope you're not judging me, guys. We're not judging each other here. So I also want to start like going to church and be in fellowship with other people. So I know those are the things that I need to do. So I know that's like distraction in my life, and I know that it's going to be difficult because it's something that I'm so used to doing. So what I'm trying to say to you is, if you are expecting like transformation and growth in your own life, then also expect distraction, because that's the way of life, I guess. I just really love how she said it. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, and you can follow us on our social media platforms, on TikTok, we also on Instagram, on @remain positive. So with that being said, stay safe and don't forget to smile. See you on the next episode.